Now let's go to, so, the Fox merger happened with Disney a while back. A really while back. And, one thing, was on everyone's minds. Alright? Obviously, when will we see the X-Men and the Fantastic Four and Deadpool in the MCU? We're all wondering that because we all want to see that. You look at Infinity War, you look at Endgame, they got all these Marvel characters, all these beloved Marvel characters, except for the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. Well, we've found out our answer with the Fantastic Four at Disney's investors meeting. Peyton Reed is, I believe, writing. I don't know if he's writing or directing or both. The Fantastic Four MCU movie, and I hope it's the best Fantastic Four movie. I mean, if it probably will be by default, but I hope it's actually good. And X-Men, we're still waiting on that. Deadpool was an interesting one because that's one you can't do Deadpool PG-13. That would be like a disservice to the character, Deadpool's a character that is at his core rated R. You have to have him rated R. All right, but it was kind of weird with the MCU. Like, how are they gonna do this? There's a reason we still haven't gotten Deadpool 3 yet, because it seems that, Disney and Fox and Kevin Feige and everyone are still figuring out, what are we going to do about Deadpool? Are we going to have him rated R and in the MCU? Are we going to have him rated R and out of the MCU? Are we going to have him PG-13 and in the MCU? Are we going to have him PG-13 and out of the MCU? I mean, I don't know why you'd need to do that last one, but I felt like including that other option too, but don't worry. And then there's other issues, like, would Ryan Reynolds even come back? I can't imagine anyone else in the role. But so I feel if Ryan Reynolds does come back though, which, I mean, the story, spoiler alerts with the story I'm about to share here, yes, he is. I believe so. But should he come back? Did the other two Deadpool movies exist in the MCU all along? What's the deal there? Well, Kevin Feige actually came out and said that they gave a green light to a Deadpool movie that is rated R, and he didn't outright say it, but he seemed to imply that it is in the MCU. At this point, I don't know why it wouldn't be. And yeah, that's actually really, really good news. That'll be the first MCU rated R movie, rated R MCU movie. And yeah, I feel like there are many cool ways we can tie Deadpool into the MCU. And I don't know where I heard this from, but I heard it from somewhere. Maybe if you want to have him in, a big Avengers movie, that movie's PG-13, but Deadpool's a rated R character. The joke could be, he wants to curse and shit, but he has to refrain from doing that, and I like that. They can go with that. Will it be MCU? No, it is. No. That's the thing. Will it be MCU? Because regardless if it's MCU or not, it is, Deadpool 3 is going to happen under the helm of Disney, under the helm of Kevin Feige, and, I mean, it has all the reason to be an MCU movie. I feel like you can definitely do a rated R MCU movie. I feel like you don't have restrictions there. There's not oh, you can't do that. I don't even know what I'm saying, but and Disney Plus situation, I've heard rumors that there's gonna be a section on Disney Plus where you need a password, and then you can watch rated R movies on there, because Disney Plus is more geared to family friendly content and kids. So obviously, kids shouldn't just turn on Deadpool. But I think those rumors were sort of debunked once like it was announced that Hulu wasn't folding into Disney Plus, so they can just put it on Hulu. It's very interesting to see what just first of all a rated R Deadpool. Well, obviously, I mean like a rated R MCU movie would be like, and just Deadpool in the MCU. Imagine Deadpool PG-13. I feel like just that wouldn't be right. I feel like you just can't do that, really. So I think it's good that they're doing this. An MCU movie, I hope it's in the MCU. It should be. It probably will be. You know, all the hints are pointing towards it being in the MCU. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, yeah, Ryan Reynolds is supposed to be coming back. That's a good thing. You know, I feel like he was born to play this role. I think this might be his like most popular role, and how could it not be? You know, this turned Deadpool. He helped turn Deadpool into like a pop culture icon, really. So I feel you gotta have you gotta keep Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. You just have to. It makes total sense. You know, I really can't imagine anyone else in the role. In fact, if you could imagine anyone else in the role of Deadpool, let me know, please. I want to hear what you think, because I can't imagine anyone else aside from Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. So yeah.